Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel of DCC NIT Agartala. This is Sinjini Roy from CSC second year, and today in this video we will be solving question number 40 from A2OJ Division 2A ladder in Codeforces, that is Greg's workout. So let's go to the problem statement. Given that the gym training plan had n integers and these number means that Greg needs to do exactly n exercises, and also it should repeat the ith order in our exercise ai times. Now Greg does only 3 types of exercises, that is chest, biceps and back exercise, and also his training is cyclic, which means first he does chest exercise, the second is biceps, the third is fourth, and again the fourth will be the first one, that is chest. Okay, in this way it repeats itself. Now the question is, which muscle will get the most exercise during his training? So for that we have to count the total amount of exercise each muscle is getting. So that means the exercise which repeats the maximum number of times will be the answer. Okay. So in input we will be given n, that is the types of exercises, and the second line of the input will be the number of exercise for each type of muscle. Okay. Let's go to the logic of the question. So in this question, we can take 3 variables for representing the 3 types of muscles, because this 3 types is fixed, so we need not change them. So we can take CH for chest, BI for biceps and B for back. Now we have to check which will be the maximum amount of exercise for each muscle, and the greatest one will be printed as output. So in the example, first example, it is given n equal to 2 and the second line is 2 and 8. Means only 2 types of exercises have been, only 2 types of muscles have been worked out in this. So we will have the first one is always going to be the chest and second is going to be biceps. So we accordingly put the values, that is 2 and 8, and the back will be 0. So if we check the amount of exercise of in each muscle, it is 2 and 8. So biceps has the greatest number, it has the maximum frequency, so the output will be biceps. Fine. Similarly, for the other 2 examples, we have n equal to 3, 5, 1, 10 simultaneously corresponding values. Maximum is 10, so answer will be back. For the next case, you see there is given n equal to 7, means more than 3. So here the values will be in a cyclic order. First is it's 3, 3, 2, and then 7 will be under under chest. 9 will be under biceps, 6 will be under back. Similarly, and again the last one, that is 8. Now what we do is we calculate the total exercise. So what is the total here? 3 plus 7 plus 8, that is your 18. Then here it's 3 plus 9, it's 12. 2 plus 6, 8. So now we check which is the maximum value. 18 is the maximum. So chest is the maximum one. So the answer will be chest. Fine. Now how do we write the code? For writing the code, simple, we have to check. We have to do it in 2 parts. The first will be to check the total sum of exercises for each muscle, and then we will check which is the greater one, which we can do using your if else statement. So for calculating the total sum, we take one variable I and we use one for loop, and we just keep adding the values. If the modulus 3, we use here modulus 3 because the positions like 3 is fixed. So simple, if the remainder is 1, then chest it will be, if the remainder is 2, then the second it will be, that is bicep. If the remainder is 0 or 3, then it will be back, the last case. Okay, let's see the code. So in the code, simple, we take 2 values, int n and x. X is for the exercises, you can take any other variable also. N will be given in the first line, and then for loop, we'll take a for loop from 1 to n. 0 we can't take here because the initial value is 1, and simple input the x which will be given. Now check the cases, as I said, the remainder of modulus 3, I mod 3, if it's 1, then chest we will increment, that is the sum, not increment, the sum. If the remainder is 2, bicep, and similarly in the last case it will be your back. Okay. Don't forget to initialize these values to 0, otherwise we will get garbage values. Fine. Now we use the if else statement to check which is the greatest. Similar easy conditions, if chest is greater than both, then just see out chest. If bicep is greater than see out biceps, or else back. Simple code. Let's see the solution. So solution, see it's accepted. You can change the values and accordingly. I hope it's clear. Thank you.